Hi, my name is Mickie Brown. I thought I would share with you a little bit about where I believe the Lord is taking me during this resting time. To say that my life has been a little chaotic in the last many years would be an understatement. Just in the last few years alone, uh, my husband lost his job, which took us into poverty. He then decided he was going to be a transgender woman, so that ended the marriage that I had worked so hard for 23 years. My children and I moved out to a place that God provided for us, which was amazing. Um, my oldest daughter then had an eating disorder, so we were in and out of hospitals. I was led to begin a master's degree, and so I worked on that and finished that in December. In the last several months, I've been complaining that I just couldn't think straight and I couldn't function. And so, you think, well, obviously you're under stress. You've had a lot going on, so that's understandable. And so I just thought, well, I'll just keep on going, and I'll just kind of slow down a little bit, make sure that I take Sabbath every week, and just kind of go from there. I was nominated and elected Teacher of the Year on my campus this year, and had to write some papers for that. And it was tough, but I got it done. Then I needed to write papers for District Teacher of the Year, and I couldn't do it. I procrastinated on things, and I don't procrastinate on anything. Then a position opened up in my district that would have been a great fit for me with my new degree, a great way to keep going with my career. And I was given the opportunity to interview for the position and was really excited about that. Needed to prepare some things for the interview, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't write the papers for the district. I couldn't write any sort of presentation to give for this perfect interview. I couldn't do it. It was like everything just stopped in front of me. My brain wasn't functioning anymore. I couldn't do anything but sit on the couch and binge Netflix and such. Sometimes I would listen to Halisa, or I would listen to The Portion, or do different things, but I was pretty much done. So through lots of tears and crying and talking to people, I turned down the interview, and I just didn't know what else to do, and kind of felt like this, did I end things? Is this as far as I can go, and this is where I'm going to be? I don't know. I ended up reading a book about Barry Miller. It's called Know the Time, Change Your World. And that God really used that to help me, to show me that it was time to rest. And when he says rest, he really means rest. A friend of mine told me, go ahead and take this job, because I know you, and I know you're going to give 110%, whether you're at this job or whether you're at something else. So you might as well go ahead and do the job. And she was right, because even though I turned down the position, I started taking classes on dyslexia. I started taking classes on autism. I started taking a conversational Hebrew class, and things are still tough. And so I believe that during this time, I'm supposed to rest, and I'm supposed to stop. And as Barry Miller points out, the Shemitah year is coming this fall. And that is the time that our Creator set aside for us to stop and to rest. So I'm really looking forward to this conference. I'm really looking forward to figuring out how to rest and how to stop doing things, because for so long I've been in crisis mode. I've been moving from one thing to the next and trying to just keep on and holding things together. And now it's time to stop. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it all goes. I'm seeing what I'm going to learn, see what the Father has in store for me during this season. And I hope and I know that He'll do the same for you.